Praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Racha Kodash. Today we're going to be talking about a simple topic. Very simple. Just a brief explanation. I breed birds, and I know that if I want to get a certain type of look on a bird, I have to go and find a good hen. She has to look exactly how I want. The traits that she's going to pass on are going to be on looks, and there's going to be some other traits like body movement, athletics. Okay, so you know that much, and I'm going to prove it through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This is Matthew 1:17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carrying away into Babylon unto Hamashiach are 14 generations. So in all those generations, those people look a certain way. They look a certain way because they had parents from the same tribe. So right now there's a lot of there's a difference between Israelites and black Hebrew Israelites. Black Hebrew Israelites believe that all Israelites are black, and what you can say is spiritual Hebrew Israelites know that the Jews are dark-skinned people, and the Latin tribes are in the northern kingdom, which is Gad, and all the Latino tribes. But also there's people of confusion and faith. So we that are more spiritual will know that through the choice of a man putting the seed into a woman, that carries on the consequences of the different look. So all these generations from Abraham to David, they were dark-skinned, right? Because it was a dark-skinned woman and a dark-skinned man. So let's just keep it that simple. Dark-skinned, both parents provided the dark-skinned genes, right? Now this is Matthew 1:18. Now the birth of Yahushua Mashiach was on the wise, when as his mother Mary from the tribe of Judah was espoused to Joseph from the tribe of Judah. Before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Spirit. So we know Joseph got married. Joseph got married pregnant. Okay? It says before they came together to a house, right? But we know that Mary was from the tribe of Judah, and Joseph was from the tribe of Judah. Okay, so we also believe that Yahushua was born out of Mary's womb because Joseph put the seed in there. That's why it's from, it tells you right here, Abraham to David. 14 generations from David until the carrying away to Babylon. So each of those represents 14 generations that the Lord kept coming back until this was the last time. So what was this going to look like? A dark-skinned man. Why? Because his father was a dark-skinned man, and his mother was a dark-skinned woman from the tribe of Judah. Okay, let's get into some studying. Mitochondrial DNA. Mitochondrial DNA, or mtDNA or mDNA, is the DNA located in the mitochondria, cellular organelles within eukaryotic cells that convert chemical energy from food into a form that cells can use. Adenosine triphosphate. What the fuck they talking about? I don't even know, but the point is that mitochondrial DNA is only passed down from the mother. We're gonna get there. Mitochondrial DNA is only a small portion of the DNA in a eukaryotic cell. Most of the DNA can be found in the cell nucleus and plants, in algae, also in plastids such as chloroplasts. In humans, 16,569 base pairs of mitochondrial DNA encode for only 37 genes. Human mitochondrial DNA was the first significant part of the human genome to be sequenced. In most species, including humans, mitochondrial DNA is inherited solely from the mother. Now, I'm going to take my word on this, because I cannot break down these scientific things. But through the spirit, what they're trying to tell you is that the mother gives off the genes that make you as tall as you're going to be, muscular, your skin. And I'm going to prove that. I'm going to prove that. Okay, because like I told you before, I breed birds. And if I want to pass on a trait or a gene to a male, I know I have to have that existing trait or gene in a female. Moving along. Oh shit, we didn't even get to that part. Hold on, I jumped the gun. Exciting. Shoot. Well, let's just get to it anyways. Because biology, phylogenetics, the Greek phylon, which is the tribe, clan, or race. Okay, so it's telling you this is what you're getting from your mother. Phylogenetics. This is why they say. This is why they try to say, oh, since the mother was Jewish, so is the child, right? That's baloney. So tribe, clan, race, and geneticals, origin, source, or birth. So they trace your tribe, clan, race back to your origin, source, your birth, and it goes back to your mother. So they say you look like you were born from a Negro mother, so you're a Negro. You're born from so-called Jewish Amalekite mother, so you're Jewish. Your mother was a brown red wingate, so you're a brown red wingate. That's what I'm trying to prove. Your mother was from the tribe of Judah, therefore your son Yahushua, son of Joseph, was from the tribe of Judah, because they were both from the tribe of Judah. Therefore they both had those Negro genes, right? And let's go into a little. This is Ask Science, and the first in this what's it called? The table of elements, the numbers and the elements are in there. Is arsenic 33, potassium is the second one, scandium is the third one, iodine, which is like salt, neon, which is another one, and corium. So with that could have some unintended meaning, but I'm not going to get into that. Let's just get into these comments. Most traits are influenced equally by both parents. Each sperm egg that a human makes has one allele, alternative form of gene, X blonde hair, black hair, or red hair for each gene. So you'll get two alleles for every gene. Which one is expressed determined by dominance of the alleles, but not by which parent passed down the allele. However, some traits are passed down specifically from the mother or the father. These are called sex-linked traits because they are coded for on sex chromosomes, double X for females, XY for males. There are some Y chromosomes linked traits, but not very many. Source. So the woman only has the X chromosome. The male only has the X and the Y chromosome that gets passed down. So you have a look at the X, and I'm just gonna make this. Boom, you're gonna understand it when you look at this. Okay. If I want to come back in a regeneration a little bit taller, a little bit bigger, then I'll take a look at a woman that has thick bones and is a little big, kind of tall for a woman. And then those genes will get passed on, and in reincarnation I'll come back. So now let me put a picture in your head. Look at the father, black as hell, Israelite. Look at the mother. She could be Israelite, but let's say she's an Edomite. Which one of these traits can you say this man Blake Griffin got from his mother? It's fucking plain as day to see that it's his epidermis, his skin. He got the pigmentation from his father just a little bit, but his mother overpowered it. Because like I've been explaining to you, you get your looks from your mama. So for all you people that think the 12 tribes are just black, we're not. Okay? We're not. If an Israelite chooses to be with a white woman, then that is going to influence the skin color of that offspring. Let's go back over here. Seal the deal. Alright. Let's just go back to over here. Matthew 1 and 18. Now the birth of Yahweh Mashiach was on the wise. So he was born as a Judite because his mother was a Judite and his father was a Judite. When as his mother Mary from the tribe of Judah was espoused to Joseph from the tribe of Judah, both getting those chromosomes X and Y from X from the mother and Y from Joseph. His mother gave him the look, and so did Joseph. So he was a real dark-skinned man. Before they came together, she was found with the child, with the Yahushua Mashiach of the Holy Spirit. Get it to your damn thick skulls, man. If you can't get it, you can't get it. Shalom. And double honors to the apostles of GMS, because, man, not knowing is real hell.